Aloha, you're listening to the Rolling Vets podcast, podcast by veterans, for veterans, and civilians alike. I am Lucas Moss, your co-host, and I am flanked by my Marine veteran peers, Aaron Pata and Chris Ellis. We would like to extend an invitation to you, the listener, to journey inside of our realm to discover what it means to be a rolling vet.
And we are back.
Hell yeah, dude. It's been a fucking month.
It has been a month.
And that's because we had a lot of shit going on. Like all of us had a lot of shit going on. So
And I'll start off with this with liking to say one of the reasons why we have been not met up in a while is because I have now became a father.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
Congrats.
Yes. Yeah, we got a little homie on the block now.
Yep.
You know?
Little man.
Exciting stuff. Congratulations. Congratulations, Chris.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I have to change the name of the podcast to the Rolling Vets
And Sons.
The Rolling and Sons. Yeah, fucking 3.5 Rolling Vets, something like that.
Yeah. And then shit, right before we took a little hiatus, like Aaron, you got promoted.
Yeah.
So how's that been panning out for you?
Dude, we went from over, I think. So this is a contracting gig, right? We contract out to the VA.
Yeah.
And it basically goes off of billable hours. So when I got in there, it was like over 100 unbillable hours, like people calling out last minute, not showing up late. And actually, as of tomorrow, we'll be fully staffed. Last week, we only had 8 unbillable hours or 16 unbillable hours for like an entire 40 something crew. So next week, we're going to roll into it and back to zero. I'm like, yo, there you go. You bring me in, fix up the place. We're all good to go.
Yeah, for sure.
No, it's been really, really rough for the last, I don't know, 3 weeks or so. That on top of the scheduling issues for my store. But now that we're here, it's smooth as hell.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man. Kind of stabilized. Yeah,
and everything gets easier now. So it's like school is more the priority instead of this job. So
yeah. And then what are you finishing up? You're finishing up a degree or starting a degree?
Finishing up. I got about a year and a half left.
Okay.
My business finance degree, and then we'll see if we decide to go the law school route.
Yeah,
that'll be a lot of school, but
a little corporate law.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like if I can get another if I can get another entity to pick me up, they can pay for all of it, and then I could still claim it through the VA, so I'll get double payments through there. And
double dipping's always nice.
Yeah, it's great, but maybe we should cut this part out. Anyways, pretty sure that's fraud.
Who knows? They ain't fucking listening. Maybe those new like 87,000 fucking IRS agents were fucking listening. One of them.
That's how I haven't gotten me my fucking last
least.
refund yet, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, you better get on their ass. You better get on their ass about that.
I owe the government money. Boom. Next day, hey, we'll be at your house, knocking, mailing, calling, emailing.
But they owe you money? Yeah, taking a sweet ass time.
Sorry, here, talk to our office. Oh, the office is closed, or they're only available while you're working. Or better yet, you show up. Oh, you don't have an appointment. You got to come back.
Yeah.
Go to the site. Oh, well, this is what we owe you. 0. You're like, wait a second. You just said you owed me this. Now you're saying you don't owe me anything. So you can't reach out to anybody. You can't talk to anybody.
Am I the only one that was that dumbass boot camp that like when you signed up for just random shit coming out of your account, you're like, yeah, make 12 payments of $100 for your GI bill. Or some shit.
The Montgomery bill.
Yeah, but it said you can opt out. Yeah.
No,
where the fuck's that money at?
Yeah,
How
exactly.
Do you get that shit back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They don't give that shit back.
No.
They do. They should. They're supposed to.
I don't remember. I'm not sure if I ever did or not, but shit, I mean, fucking a lot of stuff going on, man. And I fucking moved all the way from Maryland to California now.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
You drove. How
was that?
You
drove. And I drove. Yeah. Carolyn, myself, and my dog, we drove all the way from Maryland to California.
How was that on your dog?
It was, I mean, Raider was fine. Like, he enjoyed it. For the most part, he was chilling like in the back seat. So he handled it very well. He was fine in the hotels and shit. And ever since I mean, the trip out, I wish we had like a lot more time, but she had to check in by a certain date. I wish we had a lot more time so that we can actually like stop and enjoy some of the other stuff. But I mean, I got to see Chris, so that was fucking dope. And then Oh, actually, so I was gonna tell you too, little sidebar. So I'm hopefully Carolyn, when she gets back first week of December. She has to go to like a it's another school, like another like specialty school or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's probably gonna be in San Diego, and she wants me to go with her.
Dope, dude. Do it.
So yeah,
Make the trip out here.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, so if I get to see both you motherfuckers within like months of each other, like I'd be the
That'd be
happiest
sick.
man. I'd
That'd
be the
be
happiest
dope.
man ever. Yeah, so made the fucking move out here, like the drive out here. So we got here like on a Thursday evening. And then I started school on a Monday morning. So that on top of like having all their shit shipped out here and just buying stuff for the place and like getting the stuff like just turning it into a home or whatever, like it's been a lot. It's been fucking busy, man. It's been hectic. Like I was telling Chris like before we started recording that that it's been I just totally lost my train. I was just telling him before we were recording that I haven't had any time to enjoy like California yet. Like had it really any time. Yeah, so for the most part, I would say like a lot of things are unpacked, but it's like a lot of the little things. It's like the picture frames and the fucking knickknack stuff, like the stuff that you kind of fill your house with. That's all the stuff that I haven't like really either acquired and or unpacked yet. So that's next on the docket on top of balancing, the fucking rest of my life.
Yeah,
so
no, that's definitely a big part for sure. And I guarantee by the time Carolyn gets back and she sees that you turn the place into a fucking bachelor pad, she's be like, no, this needs a fucking woman's touch.
Not this time
start
around.
Fucking moving shit around. Yeah.
Nah, she's trusting me. She's trusting me this time around.
Ooh.
She's trusting me to fucking make sure that the place. She basically did the skeleton. She's like, all right, like I'm trusting you to do like the rest, basically. But her big thing, she wants, because she comes back in December. That's a kind of like her favorite time of year. She wants to have it like Christmas stuff like already done, like
Makes
when
sense.
she gets back and stuff. And I was like,
and
all right.
As far as like exploring California, like North Cal and Southern California, like two very different parts of the state.
Yes, they are.
So when you come down here, you'll actually have your California experience and have time to do it. But while up there, I mean, I got some friends and family up there that'll definitely connect you with and see if they can, make the trip out there, say what's up.
Yeah, be like, get that.
Yeah, dude, you say that? Boom, you're set. You're set.
For sure, man.
Remember that one. All right, okay.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I haven't had the Indian food out here yet. To be honest.
I know a couple good spots around here, and then I can always cook, so it'd be a good time.
Yeah, so I mean, fuck, it's a lot of change in our lives. Like, how are we handling this change? So, like, how do you handle this change?
I don't know, man. I have been loving this shit, dude. Like, he'll wake up in the middle of the fucking night and just start crying, but it's like his cry is so fucking cute.
Yeah,
interesting.
So you're in the stage where you're still enjoying the cry.
Oh, dude, I love it. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't think it will bother me because I have a different outlook. Like, I think I look at it as like it's only gonna last so long. Like there's gonna be a point where he's not a fucking crying baby. Like, want me to pick him up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I talked to this other guy at the gym. He's an older gentleman, and he said he had a piece of advice with me. He said it goes by fast, like a blink of an eye. And damn, dude, it's like fuck. I love it. I just love it. I'm a little fucking man, and pretty soon I'm able to like play sports and shit.
Yeah, let's fucking go,
dude. So be a little fucking beast, little gremlin.
Yeah, shit. What about you, Aaron? How you handling this change?
No, ask me that. Well, stuff in my face.
Yeah, stuff in your fucking fat face. Disgusting
Nasty
thing.
Civilian.
And he's touching your fucking disgusting face.
Yeah. I can do that now. Honestly, there's not much change for me. I've been kind of doing the same gig for about a month now. Kind of hit that pace where I've stayed out. Like, I don't know. Like, I've been just kind of rolling with the punches, my man. Alcohol is what keeps me going. Alcohol and nicotine, and
that does not sound healthy at all.
Nope. I cut down my caffeine intake, so that's go.
Okay. Okay.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, the good old caffeine intake.
That's the problem.
Dude, I used to be drinking like 2 to 3 like of those mango monsters or Red Bulls like a day, and starting next month it'll be nothing. So I'm gonna go at least 1 whole month cold turkey without that nicotine or alcohol. And
Okay.
then yeah, so I mean it's mainly just improving my eating habits and healthier living. A lot of people are like, oh, like, why are you doing that? Like, is it, are you are you going on a fast or something? I'm like, no, it just shows me that I have the ability to stop whenever I want. And that goes a long way into like, hey, I know I could stop whenever, so it's not an addiction. It's
So
not something that holds me to
So
it.
is it just to convince yourself that it's not an addiction?
No, it's just to prove to my like I do this once a year.
well,
So it is.
I do some shit
Yeah.
like that too. But do you ever like just give yourself little tests of like to discipline yourself? Like I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and that's
fucking
and that's
I'm gonna
it.
do this for
Yeah.
you know.
And that's exactly what it was. Like a self-appointed thing. No one's forced me to do it. Nothing said, oh, you have to stop doing it. But
I've been doing something. I've only told my friends this. I've been taking cold showers since June 10th.
What
dude,
the
I got a
fuck is
fucking
wrong
story
with
about
you?
cold showers after
Dude,
this.
I've fucking I was like see some David Goggins shit online, and I was like, fuck it, man. Like, who the fuck needs warm showers? Like, am I that fucking much of a bitch? I need a warm shower every time. Like,
That's so fucking stupid, dude. That's the stupidest shit I ever
dude,
fucking heard.
Eh,
You have the
it's good
luxury,
for your
so you
health
have the.
though.
Oh my god, good for
There's
your fucking health,
Spoken
dude.
like
There's
spoken like a
shows
true jarhead, dude. No, like I'm gonna take cold showers just because I want to prove to myself that I'm hard. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, stay hard,
Stay
motherfucker.
hard.
No, like,
No, we
dude,
have the
dude,
luxury.
dude.
We
Yeah,
should
you
take
have the
advantage of
luxury.
the
Now, why
luxury.
not fucking
no,
enjoy it, dude? Like, I
it's
understand.
good for
I
you.
understand.
But
Look it up.
here's
It's good for you.
Look it up.
I'm gonna
It's
tell
good
you
for you,
something
is
though,
what you're saying.
Lucas,
Yeah.
is that right now the water heater broke like in the house that I'm staying at
Yeah.
like 4 days ago and been nothing but cold water. And I hate every second of it, man. I
Yeah.
legit
You as you
contemplated.
should.
I
As you
literally
should.
contemplated like buying baby wipes and doing the fucking baby wipe
Baby
shower
wipes,
thing.
dude. Yes, 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 yes,
Like
yes, yes.
I'm just not fucking doing it, dude. Like I don't
Yes.
have to do it anymore. I'm
Don't
not
be a
fucking.
bitch.
It's not being a
It's
bitch.
just
It's about being
water.
It's not about being a
comfortable.
bitch. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. Why be uncomfortable when you have the
When you
ability to be comfortable?
and it's like the stupid rule about oh well your hands are cold, don't put them in your fucking pockets.
Yeah,
I never fucking listen to that
exactly.
shit
Same
anyways.
same logic. It's the same logic. It's the same
Same thing.
logic, dude.
So
It's
I
like
can
Alright,
shower
we're
like once or twice a day by like going to the gym. You know what I mean? Like I'll go to the gym and I'll take a nice hot shower there.
yeah.
But today I had to go take a fucking cold ass shower. Dude, I was pissed. It's
Yeah, dude.
nothing kills morale.
I get yeah, I get fucking pissed too, dude. Like, and don't get me wrong,
all
like
right, all right. So
Whoa,
anybody
whoa,
out
whoa,
there
whoa.
who doesn't hold on. Anybody out there who doesn't want to be a bitch and want to take some cold showers, all right, and listen to this.
Okay,
It
now we're shaming
increases
people.
endorphins. It helps
Okay,
improve
so does touching
metabolism,
yourself.
improves circulation,
So does
fights
eating
off
more.
common illnesses.
What common illnesses?
I don't fuck. Let me read it.
Yeah, and who did this study?
The
And
flu.
what are they
Common,
basing their
common illnesses.
This is on healthline.com.
Healthline.com. Okay, who did they cite for their sources? Are they just fucking making shit up and
The first
putting
one
it on
pops up on
there?
Google, man. It's not that deep.
These are the hard questions you got to ask. Oh, studies show. Yeah, what fucking studies, man?
Yeah, yeah,
Did
with
you
studies.
study a chimp? Like,
Yeah. And isn't that like it's probably fucking animal abuse,
challenge
dude?
you
Fucking
to take a fucking
honestly,
cold
making
shower
making
for
a
a
chimp
week.
take
I would-
cold
Alright?
showers all
I
the
would
fucking
make
time.
that argument. I would make that argument.
That's like testing fucking makeup on the motherfuckers, dude. Like, you know, making them take cold showers and shit.
Cold
Saying
showers.
Sears school.
Yeah. You get showers in Sears school?
Yeah, right.
I guarantee
When
there's a
they fucking
motherfucker out
hose
there
your
who takes
ass
cold
down.
showers too. All right.
Oh, dude. Don't get me
Um,
wrong. I want to be as hard as the fucking next guy, but cold
a line.
showers.
There's a
Yeah,
line.
there is a
Cold
fucking
showers
line.
is on the
There
other
is a
line.
line. Like, dude,
Other
like
side.
that you could still be a hard motherfucker and not take cold showers. Like,
I'll tell you what makes me a hard motherfucker. The fact that I have these headphones, and I don't know if you noticed, but this side's fucking broken, and I just
Yeah.
duct taped the shit out of it. And now
Yeah.
they're all fucking lopsided and digging into my skull, but I'm
Yeah.
dealing with it.
It
Why? Because
looks-
for the viewers.
So hey,
Absolutely.
have you ever
For the
sat in a fucking
viewers.
sauna before? You like sitting in a sauna?
I love sitting in the sauna.
whoa, hold on. Time out.
I love sitting in the sauna.
Time out. Aaron, you brought something up.
It's just the opposites.
Time out. Aaron, you brought something up. The viewers, the listeners. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you for
Yes.
waiting so long, for patiently for us. Like, thank you for that.
We appreciate it.
We definitely fucking appreciate it. Shout out to VMAG, which is the Veterans Club at St. Mary's, the school I go to. They're super dope. They're the veterans and military affiliated Gales. That's what VMAG stands for. Yeah, right on. You guys fucking rock. Rock the socks off, all the veterans. But and then yeah, the viewers, the listeners, you guys for hanging on, being very flexible with us in our transition. We really appreciate it.
And this is official, guys. We are officially sellouts. Sellouts to VMAG. Let's go.
I mean, it's a club. It's not. It's like a.
Oh,
it's a
okay,
school
okay,
club.
okay. I didn't know if it was like
Fucking-
a,
Yeah, I'm not
All
plugging
right,
some
all right.
product. or
Lucas just
something.
paused for a fucking
Raid-
commercial.
What's that? What's that?
Oh,
other one?
commercial
Fucking
break.
Raid,
But, I mean, I was literally thinking about it, and then Aaron brought it up, like the viewers, like, and I was like, oh, I was like, yeah,
Perfect
that's a good
segue.
point. I was like, I wanted to say thank you, to the tens and tens of people that fucking listen to this shit, because you
All
guys.
6 of you fuckers.
Wait, guys. Wait,
You're
guys.
getting free
It
merch.
It starts with VMAX and then goes to Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, that's the next fucking cop out, and then after that, who knows, man? Who knows?
It doesn't fucking matter if there's like I said, as long as there's one person listening out there, that's who I do it for, And technically, you guys count as one and two. So
we both count as one.
because we're all
And you're
talking
two.
to each other,
Oh, so this is 3.
Well, okay. If I'm talking and you guys
I'm
are
viewing.
listening
You have
to
to-
me,
but
that
you
makes you
listen to
listener
yourself,
one,
right?
one and two. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go.
3. No, we're having a deep
I'm not.
conversation.
No, that's not even a
Take
deep
another hit,
conversation. It's
take
a
another
fucking-
hit.
we
It's
have
fucking
so
ridiculous.
technically we have 2 views on every video.
Okay. What?
We have
Oh,
2 views on every video.
yeah.
3,
The
because he
moment,
watches
you
himself.
upload. Oh yeah, because I have to edit
So
it. So
3
technically, it
people.
is 3.
3.
It is 3. It's
What
3
did I
in the
say?
context of watching. Okay, I'm confusing myself, and I feel like anyone who's listening is fucking confused. Anyways,
Hopefully, the
back
laugh isn't confused.
back to what we were fucking saying. What were we fucking saying?
I don't know.
Chris said something. I don't know. This headphone's digging into my
Oh, about the
skull.
whole
Just
cold
take
showers
a
out
cold
there.
fucking
Oh,
shower.
saunas.
Oh,
Yeah.
saunas,
saunas.
was
I
very
enjoy
good.
saunas because
it's just the
saunas
complete
are
opposite.
warm. Yeah,
I
yeah,
enjoy
but
cold
the
showers
issue
because they're
is-
fucking cold, all right?
Yeah, so I hate
Wait,
cold
a
weather.
sauna is a complete opposite of what?
What do you mean
Cold
cold,
shower.
shower?
How the
hot?
fuck is a sauna the opposite of a cold? The opposite of a cold shower would be a
Alright.
It's a
hot
hot
shower.
shower. Yeah.
I'm saying it's something that people
You're
do.
ridiculous.
all right. Let me
Alright.
explain
You're
it to you. All right.
ridiculous.
I
You're
hate cold
stretching.
weather.
You're reaching
I
at
was
this point.
raised in Michigan for a time period, right? I do not enjoy the cold. I enjoy the heat. So I
You
would
had
take a sauna
experienced
and
many
a fucking
Russian-
scalding
Many
hot
Russian
shower.
winters.
Many Russian winters. All right, when
Many
it's negative,
Russian
whatever the fuck
winters in
outside,
Michigan.
You
it's
realize
not
I lived in
enjoyable.
Michigan and I live in northern Ohio.
And it fucking blows.
It does, but it's like
The
6
wind
months, bro.
does
Get
and
over
shit,
it.
yeah.
Wait, he confirmed it. He said it blows. There, end of conversation. Cold showers suck. Thank you. I'd make
No,
such a great
no.
lawyer.
So the essence of this argument is the fact that it makes you hard.
Alright,
Apparently.
yeah, it does.
Something that
If
causes
anything-
shrinkage makes you
I was
hard.
about to say, when it's cold out, you're
Oh,
supposed to
the
shrink, not
irony.
get hard.
Oh, the irony. Oh, fuck, man. It's good to have you guys back. It's good to have you guys back. Much appreciated, for sure. Are you just gonna
Dude, he's still pissed off about the cold showers.
Fuck
leave
you
it at
guys.
that. Just fucking leave it at that. Are you guys reading
All right.
anything right now? Are you reading any books right now?
I'm not.
I did start reading something, but I haven't fucking read it in like
Man, you guys
two
are
or 3
fucking
weeks.
killing me. You guys are killing me
man.
right now. Y'all
We're
are
busy
killing me.
motherfuckers.
So
you know what
I'm
I'm-
a busy motherfucker.
You know what I'm reading? The fucking financial reports. All right.
the book of
You wanna-
life. Yeah.
I was reading 48 Laws of Power.
Okay. I saw
But,
that one at your
yeah.
house. Yeah.
What's law number
Yeah.
33?
I just said I just haven't read it in 2 weeks and I just
Yeah,
started.
yeah, I'm just wondering what law number 33 is.
Oh, I'll fucking go get it right now.
Yeah,
I,
dude,
saw, I
fucking look
saw
that shit up.
I saw the 48 like laws of power on your shelf, and I was like, oh, okay, so somebody wants to open up a lemonade stand.
I'm doing a pyramid scheme, bro.
A Ponzi scheme? Hell yeah. Yo, go look it up. Go get the fucking book. I'm curious.
Oh, man. Wait, what's he getting?
The book so we can see what number 33 is.
Oh,
Maybe we should just base our episodes off of like one of the laws of power. That'll be good for like what, 48 months?
33 is like, this is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Oh, now I get the fucking hiccups. Jesus
What are
Christ.
you what are you smoking, my man?
I'm smoking a cone right now, and it's a mixture of 3 different strains, actually.
Wait. So for those of us that don't smoke, what's a cone?
So cone, I think I have a fucking.
Oh, the weed's better out here too, from what I hear.
It definitely is, dude. Definitely is. So, hold on one
All right,
second. Hold on, hold on, hold
let's-
on, hold on. So this is a cone. It's like a pre-rolled joint that's open at the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you take the grinded up weed and you pack it in there.
Oh, that way you don't have to roll it.
Exactly. And you pack it, and you take the top and you twist the top and it's all done. You can smoke it.
they're fucking.
And there you
They're
go.
fucking beautiful.
Joints fucking kill my lungs and my throat, though.
Bowls.
Yeah, I
usually
got
do
those
that for me.
I
bowls.
just do dabs now.
See,
I want to do dabs.
I feel like, I don't know, smoked out of a bong, that was fine. Bowls and joints really fucking kill my throat and lungs. And I just don't enjoy smoking anymore, so I just don't do it.
Did you grab the book? You grabbed the book, Chris?
I don't know. It
Yeah,
came
grab the
back to me,
fucking
but-
book.
All right, let's see
All
this
right.
fucking book.
This shit's actually pretty good. All right, this law.
It's got a reverse NCO stripe on
All
it.
right. Yeah, pretty much. It says Law 33.
Raw.
Raw. Everyone has a weakness, a gap in the castle wall. That weakness is usually an insecurity or uncontrollable emotion or need. It can also be a secret pleasure. Either way, once found, it is a thumbscrew you can turn in your advantage.
All right. So what's your weakness, Chris? What's your number 33? I want to exploit it.
Emotion or need. God
No,
damn,
let's
bro.
talk about this. Let's talk about this offline. How's that? We can all confess to each other what our weaknesses and our needs are, or our guilty pleasures.
Why not?
I need to watch the Steelers win a fucking game.
That's your weakness.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Your vice, your special need.
God damn it, dude. Yep. That's good though.
What about you,
Robert.
Aaron? What's your weakness?
I don't know. I'm actually thinking about that right now. Like, what would
Yeah.
be my biggest weakness? I mean, obviously, I'm weak in a lot of areas, but like, what would be my biggest weakness? I think, like, personality-wise, it would be like able to connect with or empathize with people that I just don't understand. So, like, a lot of this generation that we have coming on right now, like, a lot of the stuff they complain about, I'm just like, why the fuck do I care? Like, what are you complaining about? And I know that's the wrong mentality to have, so maybe that
I think that's just a trait you might just inherited from the Marine Corps, honestly.
maybe.
Yeah, there's a possibility. It's a
I think it's a
possibility.
Just
possibility.
through life experiences. I mean, I know.
Yeah.
But I
I mean,
mean,
life experiences
but
you
that
got while
trait,
you were
but
in,
that
yeah.
trait
Yeah.
can be a weakness, though. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, that trait
Absolutely.
can be a weakness.
Other than that, I mean, give me some time. Maybe I'll think about it. How about you, Mas?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you've said it pretty clearly. I kind of agree with that. Like, I see some people fucking complaining about their situation, but not doing anything about it.
Yeah,
And
and you're like,
it's
dude, you
like,
can
then
complain all
stop.
day, but if you don't fucking, you've
Yeah.
identified the issue, like fix it. Fine.
Yeah,
You can fix it.
yeah.
And then sometimes it's the point where like, oh well, I'm working too much, or this job, or what is it? I don't get paid enough where I'm at. Okay, then fucking leave and go somewhere else.
Yeah, right.
Or like, what's
Not
another
just
one
that. I
hear
say
all
our
the time?
generation like splurges way too much on like shit they do not need.
Oh, I got something, man. Something that really pissed me off. I'm not really on topic, but we'll come back to this. Dude, I went up and I saw this video on YouTube, and it was like a short. It said how much of like the young generation doesn't know what 9/11 is. And they're like, oh yeah, some planes crashed in the Twin Towers. And not one of them could identify like, hey, what terrorist group did that? Who we've been fighting for the last 20 years. What was another big one that got me? Oh yeah, there was this one guy come on. He's like, yeah, we all hate the military. It doesn't really mean much to the young generation. We all hate America and the military, and we all think that we all went to war because of some political bullshit.
I think
that is
I think I think the videos that you see like that are made for that reason.
I thought that too.
Spread,
I thought that too. But
then I don't think
the
full population like thinks that way.
Time out. I was like, yeah, dude, like absolutely, like you're catering to an audience that obviously, probably they're taking a very small picture and blowing it up into something bigger. But
They're framing.
yeah, no. But then I came home, right?
Oh, it's
And
division.
I asked my girlfriend. I was like, no military experience. Grew up in San Diego, huge naval town. And I was like, hey, who attacked us on 9/11? She's like, Iraq. And I was like, oh. And then I asked her again. I was like, so what else? I was like, okay, so she said Iraq, and I was like, okay, well, what terrorist group did that? She's like, ISIS. Oh,
Oh
and then I was
man.
like, dude, there was like three other things that I asked her, and I was like, dude, holy shit. And then I was like, okay, well, that was maybe just my girlfriend. I go ask my girlfriend's best friend. Same answers. I even asked him, hey, what year did the event 9/11 take place?
Yeah.
Couldn't tell me.
Man, we were fucking dropping the ball in history class then. You fucking history
class,
professors, you
and
fucking listening,
when
you better
they
get your fucking shit together right fucking now.
honestly, and I feel like every time it is taught in school, it's taught with a political agenda, right?
Yeah.
And that loses a lot of people. I mean, at the very basis, you should know it was Al Qaeda. You should know that we went to 20 years of war, spilt lots of blood and money for that shit, right? The 20-year anniversary just passed.
Yeah.
And I think those are two of the very basic things. Like, you can get in the weeds on why it happened and what led them to attack us. But the fact of the matter is, they attacked us. American blood was spilled. We retaliated, right? Maybe it's not the proper policies, whatever. Maybe there was some political basis in it, but I don't know. I feel like you should at least know that who you were attacked by and why.
Yeah, it's definitely important to recognize like the tragedies in our history and stuff, and I don't think it necessarily like it's not like a band-aid when people say like it's so it doesn't happen again. It's like, no, that shit can
No.
definitely fucking happen again. Like whether you're aware of it and that, like, and a lot of people, some people use it as a blueprint so that it can happen again.
Yeah, and then apparently that video that I was talking about, right? That was in New York. That was a university in New York. And the final question was, how do you think, the younger generation, like, do you think that it still holds significance in the younger generation? And the resounding answer was no. Like, there was one or two people that would be like, who the hell are these kids' names and where are they? Like,
yeah.
But yeah, it was a resounding no across the board, and that just like that really ticked me off. And then I came home to that, and I was like, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done, dude.
You know what I did hate though?
What?
When we first entered the Marine Corps was the fucking meme that was going around, or like the fucking shit that was like, it's like we were kids during 9/11.
Oh yeah.
Now look at us now. We answered the call. And I'm like, what the fuck? Get this shit off my fucking phone.
And it was everywhere. It was
the flags and shit
everywhere.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It
was the fucking stupidest shit.
I think there is a fine line though, right? Patriotism is good, but there's such a thing as being overly patriotic. There is such a thing as being nationalistic to the point where you're almost turning to fascism, right?
Yeah, we having a whole episode on it. Go fucking check it out.
Yeah. But no, I'm saying like is being patriotic a bad thing now? Like do people see patriots as like extremists?
I mean, this goes like back into like what I was saying when I was like framing. Yeah. So like you have to understand like where's this news coming from?
Yep.
Like, okay, it's coming from this place. Is it a journalist? Or is it the story about a story that was posted by another fucking company? And then you see, okay, where this company lies like on the spectrum of like bias.
No, absolutely. And that's the thing about marketing. There is definitely bias. They definitely did only include those
whether it's an individual an independent company, a corporate funded company, or like a public funded company. Like that makes a difference too in like what you're fucking consuming. So people need to fucking pay attention to that shit.
Well,
but I have a challenge to you.
Regardless of what you're watching though, you gotta I like to believe that like no matter what, like I think the majority of Americans love fucking America, and they want what's best for fucking America.
See,
I think it's just there's a small percentage population that hates America, and that population gets zoomed in by a microscope, and all that fucking feed gets fucking pushed out.
Maybe it's just where I'm living because my demographic is very different. Because I literally go
California for a reason.
No, absolutely, California, dude. Like I go out here And this, I went on a date, or was it a date? I don't know. I went
What was
somewhere.
his name?
Get the fuck out of here. Um,
We
but yeah, I went
support
out and I
gay
was like,
people.
I joined because I felt like I had to. I was grew up in a different country, and the guy literally asked me like, why? Why'd you want to go fight for this country? I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like, I don't know what it is about people out here, but there's something else. And that's not saying everyone, right?
Yeah.
Obviously. But for the large part, man, I challenge both of you to go out and ask any of the Gen Zers, like go over to any university, any campus, and ask 5 to 10 people, who attacked us in 9/11. What is the significance? Do
They
you
don't
Bro,
think
give a
I come
fuck.
from small town
and I
America. All
no
these
where
motherfuckers know. They'll
all right.
carry shotguns in their
That's
fucking
I'm
trucks.
challenging I'm challenging you, all right? And I want to hear the updates in the group chat
They
that we
don't give
got.
a fuck. They don't. They don't.
They
They actually
don't.
don't. They don't give a
They
fuck.
actually
Unfortunately,
don't.
it doesn't. It's not a part of their lives anymore, man. It's not like we're pulled out, gone. You know, they don't. They don't give a shit.
But the fact that they're so ignorant that they don't know, that's what blows my mind.
Yeah, I mean,
Blows my mind.
it's always the next for us in the United States. Always the next thing. It's the next thing. It's the next thing. It's the next thing. You see that, and it's an evolution of things around. Like it's always, and you could really relate that to media going from like there was a time in which like in order for you to get like television like news, like you had to be there at a certain time at like
Yep.
6:30 p.m. or
Or
whatever to get
read the
your half
paper.
hour. Or you had to wait until you got the paper this to get that same news. You had to wait until that next morning. So like that's how people got the news.
Yep.
And
Now you get
then
these 10-second reels on fucking YouTube
well,
shorts.
not only that, but like
Fuck.
news, the whole point I'm trying to make is like it evolved into or in a media involved into 24/7. So like now, like you have news broadcasts that are 24 fucking. You're getting the news 24/7, literally, and like I mean, it just dilutes like the field of journalism. It
Well,
And
affects
I'd go on a limb and
it's like it's
say
just a bunch of bullshit that they have to fill the time slots with. So everyone's
feeding you.
constantly like, okay,
Yep.
like what's
I
next,
think I
Yep.
think
but they don't give a
social
shit about stuff that
media.
happened before
And
their
I'd
time.
say that it
I
dilutes the
think
truth as
yeah.
well.
I think social media plays a big part in that too. With like
Absolutely.
everybody always on Facebook. Then there's all these news companies constantly pushing out articles, trying to get views, trying to get people to clickbait, stuff like that. I
Yep.
feel it's just trying to get attention grab now.
And there's a
I
lot of
feel
fake
yeah.
news. And
That's no matter
and that's
where.
they'll
Yeah.
take like a snippet of a long like conversation, right? And they'll put that in like their 2-minute reel because that's how long your attention span is,
Yeah,
which is decreasing now thanks to all of us being fed these short little tidbits. And you hear again the framing that Lucas brought up earlier. You hear what you want to hear, and that's it. And you get
yeah,
sucked into that rhetoric.
yeah. I mean, it's people inherently only want to consume and they search for content that they agree with.
Yeah.
It's called having a consonant relationship with something. Because
Yeah.
if you don't have this consonant relationship, the opposition of that is dissonance. So when you have dissonance, like dissonance is what
People
your
don't want to tune
body,
back in.
yeah, it's your psychological and physiological process of holding two inconsistent beliefs at one time, such as I believe in working out every single day in order to be a good person, yet I don't work out
So you're not a
every
good
single
person.
day. No, so like how do I and then the dissonance is like how do I rationalize that? Like how do I justify that reasoning? And that what I come up with is like that's like the whole process is like your dissonance. So like I'd be like, okay, well, my body hurts if I do it every fucking, if I do it every single day. So that's my justification for not doing that. But I'm holding two inconsistent beliefs at the same time. So when when somebody's like you want to form these constant relationships, basically, I have no idea where the fuck I'm going with this.
I don't either. You lost me a while ago, my man. You
What was
had
this
me. I
topic?
was like, I know where you're going, and then it just kind of.
No, no. I was fucking dude. I was with you the whole time, bro.
Yeah, I know, but like, what was the main topic? Because I was talking about constant relationships.
Social media and
Hearing
your
what
phone and shit.
hearing what you want to hear.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so you want to
Yeah.
have a yeah, okay, cool. So I didn't totally lose
Yeah.
it. So like, so you want to have so people search for these relationships and things, especially when it comes to media, like so they don't have into inconsistent beliefs. It's like, oh, I'm a Republican, I believe in Republican beliefs, but I'm gonna watch fucking like MSNBC like all the time. Like nobody does that, So
Yeah.
you're searching for these things that you agree with naturally.
And that's
Um,
another thing, man. Like I remember I like talk about I remember I was like, "Oh man, I'm kind of feeling about, getting a new car." Right? And I just said that a couple times to people that were around me, and all of a sudden
yeah,
I'm watching a YouTube video and these car ads start popping up like that, like that, like that. And I'm like, "Man, how much does Facebook and how much does, these big companies, Google, Apple, like how much like are they recording while your phone's off? Because my phone wasn't on, it was in my fucking pocket.
They
yeah,
have to
Like
have
how the
keywords.
hell
They
do
have to
they
have
know?
keywords.
Yeah, I didn't search for it on the internet. I literally had a conversation about this in my own home. And it's like, man, how much of this shit, like how do they know to target me on that? Like
yeah,
that's
dude.
insane.
Fucking information is all being collected and shit, dude. It's a wild world, dude. It's a wild
It
world.
is.
I'm actually doing like one of the my classes I have to do. It's called like a literature review, and I have to choose basically like a topic within communications that whatever I feel like basically doing, it just has to be under the umbrella of communications, and it's about
Mm.
self-disclosure. Self-disclosure like online. Like while people are so willing to disclose personal information a lot faster online than they would have if they like had met somebody in person.
It is
And
really weird, huh?
yeah, it's so strange like what you can measure too like from that whole process, like the whole like just studying it in general is like it's pretty remarkable. You can measure like intimacy in like in a mathematical equation and stuff like that, and see how like people react to like, okay, I'm more likely to disclose information in this person online if they have like a really fucking sexy like profile picture, compared to somebody who doesn't, and I think just communication and just human communication is fucking very interesting, which is obviously why I'm like majoring in it and whatnot. But I think
I
it's
found my new marketing guy.
yeah, right.
Uh
Shit, I mean, fuck. I'm out here
all
in the
right.
west coast, honey.
Yeah, and there we go. All right. Now, segue back to what we were talking about. Boom, biggest weakness. Go.
Oh shit, back to full circle. Biggest weakness for myself, I would say, I don't know. I would say it's probably I don't even know how like to describe it. The word that comes to mind is insecurity. And I'm not sure if it's I'll talk it out. I'll talk it out. You guys can help me decide if this falls under the category of insecurity or not. But like I feel like the pressure and like the expectation, of to be like a good person constantly. Like I feel like I have to be a good person constantly. I feel like, because people know certain things about me that I have to, you know, exceed a certain expectation a lot. And
So does
I
that
get I
help
get
you?
really like I don't know. I guess I kind of get a little down on myself if I feel like I'm not. Like I
Hmm.
feel if I do something like, or if I just don't do something like 100% or whatever, I kind of beat myself up about it. And I'm not sure if it's like me being insecure with the possibility of people seeing me as um like not good enough, or it's just me feeling like intra personally like I'm not good enough. I don't
Interesting.
know. I guess that would be like my weakness. Is like I can't. I have I have a fear of failure.
Hmm.
I guess.
Yeah. No, I could see how that could keep you from doing some things, but would you say that
I
it
think
also
that's
helps you,
well, yeah, but I think that's a good thing to have. I think
right?
every man
Because
should
you
have that.
you
Like
hold
always have a
yourself to
failure or
a
failure.
yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Well, that's
you
what
hold
it.
yourself to a higher standard too, right? Like
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you want everybody else to
Yeah,
look at you
yeah.
that way.
Exactly. But like, I mean, always obviously the cliche thing about like talking about weaknesses, and they tell you this whenever you have to like interview for a job or whatever. But like, you want to name weaknesses that you can also turn into strengths, and I'm like, yeah, I guess like in any sense, like you could turn a weakness into a strength, and
Absolutely.
I think that's the most important part about it.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, absolutely. And yeah, with that, I don't know. I feel like, self-image is always a big thing, especially among us, where it's like, hey, that's, first impressions everything, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
your word is what means everything, right? So if
yeah.
you go
Your
back on
word
it,
is your bond, kind of thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I was going with that.
What's so fucking funny, Chris? What's so funny?
Uh,
So I guess it goes back to the whole honor thing, right? Like, this is who you are. And if you discredit yourself at any point in time, like people see you less honorably, and you don't want that.
Death before dishonor, fucking
All right.
tattooed on my rib cage. But yeah, I mean,
Is it really?
yeah, yeah. That was my first moto
Oh
tat.
man, here we go. My only moto tat on the shoulder.
Death before dishonor.
Yeah.
I got no moto tats.
What?
Chris, I got no moto tat.
Don't you have an
Nope.
American flag somewhere? I
I thought
mean,
he did. I
in
thought
the
he had like the
pinup.
torn
I
American
got a
flag.
pinup girl on my thigh, but that's not a moto tat.
Wow, you don't have a moto tat,
Huh.
Nope.
huh?
We'll fix
Told
that.
myself I was
When we
wait till I
meet
got
up,
out, and
we'll
I still
fix
haven't got
that.
it yet.
I know a
Yeah,
guy. I know a guy needs fixed.
I technically have two of them. Yeah, I have like the one on my ribs and like then I have like the bulldog.
Mm.
That's pretty
Um,
tight.
I mean, I guess I'll get the Valkyrie wings on my arm, but
I still have to get. I'm still gonna get those. I'm still
yeah.
gonna get those.
All right,
Yes,
I'm gonna hold you to it, man.
yeah. I mean, I told you I was gonna get them. Like I'm there. I'm going to get them.
Okay.
I'm still gonna get those.
I did
Uh,
I did make a bet with my buddy, my high school best friend. We're still best friends today. That when I first went in, he said, or we agreed, if I picked up Sergeant, he would get tattooed on his ass, Sergeant Ellis.
uh,
He still has to get it. Still has to happen.
Yeah,
yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
ride his ass. Be like, yo, I expect that shit. You're
Or
not
you
out of this.
just
I got the screenshot to prove it.
just get a fucking tattoo gun yourself and invite them
There
over
you
and
go.
just be like, oh, you're not leaving until you get this fucking ass tat.
Get the squiggly
Yeah.
ass fucking SGT.
Yeah, right. That's
You can
fucking
put it in his
wild.
butthole afterwards. It's a win-win.
What the? I was wondering how long it was going to take until we got the anal probing.
Yeah. So, Mr. Ellis here has a transition to anal beads. I believe this is the perfect segue.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
anal beads and its effects on climate change.
You're right. Right. Please, Mr. Ellis, take it away.
Yeah, I actually cleaned out the guest room that Moss was staying at, and I found my first pair.
Oh man.
Those were Raiders.
They're quite large for a Raider.
He's a big dog.
I feel like
Man.
Lucas has been trying to copy my setup in the background. I see the LED lighting effect thing going on.
I have a confession.
Okay.
The confession is there's literally nothing in this fucking room besides this chair, a desk, and like my laptop and like the podcast stuff. So, and I was like, this room is literally barren. This is like the guest. This is eventually going to be the guest bedroom. But yeah. So I was like, oh, I have this light thing that I can at least put it up so it looks like I have something behind me, instead of just blank barren walls.
Hey, so
It was only
the room I'm in right now was a guest bedroom that Moss stayed in, and now it's going to convert to my office. So it's a little
Yeah.
fucking blank in the back. But
Yeah.
Did
the
you
setup
keep
the
anal
setup
beads?
from of course, but the setup from when we first started the podcast with my fucking sick ass background I had is coming back.
Okay. Okay, it's
Nice,
coming
nice.
back. Right on.
Yeah.
Coming back.
When I first moved out here, before I got the girlfriend, it was literally just me, the guidon, and that Mad 8 Bravo fucking picture with all of us on it.
Nice.
That was it. It was barren
Nice.
as hell. So no, I feel like we can all relate to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta fucking start somewhere,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish at the end of the day. No, nobody agrees with that.
I think the
I
process
can't be
is, the
motivating.
best part, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
The in betweens, probably.
I've been really aspiring to be like a John Keating lately in my life. You guys know who John Keating is?
No.
You ever seen Dead Poet Society?
Oh, okay.
You've
Oh.
never seen Chris, have you never fucking seen Dead Poet Society?
No, man.
You're a piece of
Is,
shit.
is that a
Carpe
movie?
really
diem. Carpe diem.
Yes, yes. So John Keating is Robin Williams' character. And he's the one that like motivates the students, like gets them fucking going, like gets them, like inspires them and shit like that. I've been on my John Keating shit lately, dude. I've been really just trying to fucking get up on some like literature, get up with some good ass literature, some inspiring fucking literature, and just really just put out the good word, man. Put out the good word to people, and really fucking give people a good like kick in the ass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Stay hard, motherfucker.
Yeah, stay hard,
Take
motherfucker.
a cold shower.
No, don't take a cold shower. But I mean, that's the dude. I was literally talking about a couple of my classmates today, about like David Goggins. Like we were talking about fucking stay hard, motherfucker, or fucking can't hurt me. And because I was telling him about conscious coaching, because he was telling me about. This is interesting. He was telling me about this book called. I have to look it up. I think it's just called Breathe by James Nestor. And it's about like breathing techniques and the power of like these breathing techniques and shit like that. And like it even goes like about these, like even goes on about these monks that like sit there in fucking snow, like they're like buck ass naked in snow, and they sit there and they're able to fucking concentrate by breathing like fucking like heat energy like through their body,
Yeah,
and
actually,
like
I did read something about that. There was a
yeah, they
study.
melt the snow. They melt the snow around them.
Yep.
Shit, it's fucking yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's
Or
yeah.
is it just their body heat?
Well, it is their
Of
body heat,
course,
but
it's the
the
body
fact
heat.
that they
You
don't
dipshit.
hyperventilate is
Yeah,
the amazing part, right? And so
yeah.
that's
But taking a
going
fucking
on this
cold
fucking-
shower is weird.
no, actually going on about
Yes,
this cold shower
yes.
bullshit. There's people that go out there to focus on their breathing. They take a tub of water like in the Midwest, right? It's just this outside tub, they break the ice on it, and they sit in it for as long as they can. And with their breathing, like they're able to keep their temperature or their body temperature high enough to where they won't hyperventilate. And so you'll start with like, maybe a second in the pool or 5 seconds to fully submerge in the pool.
Yeah,
And they can go
yeah,
on all the way to like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and then on and on from there.
yeah, dude.
Like that's
That's
insane.
it's crazy shit. And like I'm all about like people finding their fucking thing, man. Find like
Chris
their
frozen for
peace
you?
in something. What's up?
Oh, Chris was
I
frozen for me
froze.
like mid
All
fucking
right.
like blow.
fucking idiot. But fuck, what the fuck? Now you make fuck you. You made me fucking forget. You made me forget
Frozen
what I was.
pools, fucking
Oh,
yeah.
I'm all about like people finding their fucking peace, like finding their fucking hobby, like just something that makes them happy.
And I guess cold showers does it for Chris,
Yeah, like it could be something as stupid and as
Exactly.
ridiculous as cold showers, but it could also be something, like for me, I run, dude. I run fucking 3 miles almost every morning, dude. It
What?
feels,
Get you to-
yeah,
couldn't do-
dude.
You
couldn't
run
get you-
3 fucking
Dude,
miles every morning?
Could
3
not.
fucking miles.
I would not believe it if I didn't just hear him say that. This is the man that we couldn't even get
Yeah.
to fucking wake up for a morning run in the Marine
Dude,
Corps. Okay?
5 a.m. 5 a.m. I'm
Wake
up.
up at 5 fucking a.m.
Dude,
and
you
I
wouldn't even
run.
wake up that early in the
Jesus
fucking
And I
Marine
run.
Corps.
I know, and I
Wow.
run 3 miles.
Good
Yeah,
for you, buddy.
yeah,
Good
dude.
for you.
Yeah, fucking motivator, dude. And then I listen to fucking metal. I listen to fucking metal all the way to fucking school or work or whatever. Same place. I work and fucking go to school the same place. But yeah, like that's my shit right there. Like that's how I get
Damn.
by, man. That and like
Okay.
obviously doing this shit with you guys and fucking
Well, apparently
smoking
we're
a
not
lot
that
of ganja. Ganja.
I have alcohol. You guys got ganja. It is what it is.
You can't pay me to run. I'll go to the gym and I'll fucking lift every goddamn day for the rest of my life. But if I ran a fucking mile right now, I'd probably need an ambulance. And my back
So
would probably
you're
fucking
saying a
give out
man couldn't come
halfway.
up to you for like $100,000 and tell you to run 3 miles?
Oh, that's different.
You
that's
said you couldn't
different.
pay me to run. It's not different.
Hey, I'm realistic though, all right?
That's fucking funny.
I wonder where your limits are then. It's like, how much would it take for a
How
gay
much
man to
for
convince you to have sex
yeah,
with them? Like
I was
where's
gonna say
the
we're
blow
limit?
going
you.
there.
Where's
I
the
was gonna say
limit?
blow you. I don't
we support gay people. So
Right,
it was
right.
so fucking dude. There's this like at this desk that I sit at in one of my classes. Like it's the fucking it has the funniest thing on it. It says be gay, do crime. It's the most fucking ridiculous thing ever. And I'm just like I sit there every day or like a couple days a week and I just look at it. I'm
Yeah,
like
I feel like I'd look at it for a solid 5 minutes every day and just be like,
it's so inspiring, dude. You
I
know what
don't know if it's inspiring, but it's definitely
you know what
gets the
else was
going.
inspiring, dude?
What?
Like porta shitter wisdom, porta shitter
Dude,
art,
the Porter Shitter art
Order
was fucking
shitter
great.
clarity.
the porta
Nice.
shitter fucking art museums, the art
Yes.
galleries.
Yes.
Those
I'd agree.
were legitimate.
I'd agree. It's a good way to pass news along too. You know, like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
find out what the hell is
Yeah.
going on in the unit by like the porter shitter art.
yeah, yeah. And some of those dudes were so talented, man. Yeah, they would draw
Oh
like
yeah.
The dumbest shit.
not only the dumbest shit, but I'd be sitting there and it'd be looking like some chick was stripping in front of me, like
Yeah, they
on
dude,
the
when it came
door
to fucking
because like
pornography,
somebody could draw like pornography that good. And I was like,
yeah.
this is what I was
Oh,
talking
I
about.
seen one that was a monkey bending over, spreading his ass cheeks, looking back at you, and I was like, "This is perfect."
We don't condone monkey porn, all right? We're not into that
Bestiality.
shit. Not into it. Chris,
That shit
please
was
keep your views to
hilarious.
yourself. Thank you.
All right, it was fucking funny.
Oh shit, man.
All right, Chris. We've waited long enough. Back to you. Biggest weakness.
Oh shit, we even had oh wow.
Yeah, he thought we would have forgotten. I got you. I got your fucking number.
Let's go, motivator.
I don't know, probably like failing. Like that's probably like that
Cop
might I don't
out.
know what
Cop
like
out.
scares me.
Okay,
No, man,
elaborate.
that's like real
Elaborate.
because well, like all right, I have like a child upstairs in the
Mm-hmm.
best and that's gonna depend on me for the rest of his life.
Hashtag
And
father
like
of the year.
yeah. And I'm like, I need to be doing more. I feel like that all the time. Like I'm not doing enough. Like already, I want to like prepare more. I want to like invest more. I want to like have like the best childhood for him, and shit like that. I feel like
Okay.
I feel like that's a lot of pressure. Like just like wanting to like provide the best.
Absolutely. No,
Yeah.
that's more than fair. Absolutely. See how that could be a very big
Yeah.
I kind of have a feeling that there's never going to be a time in your life where you're not going to feel that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's something you might have to come like to peace with because like no matter how old they are, like you're still going to be the dad. Like you're still going to be dad. Like you're still going to want to do dad things and making sure that they're fucking like good to go and stuff. So
Yeah.
that might just be something you just have to live with, man.
I think
absolutely.
I think I got to get used to the feeling. I think that's what it is.
Or
I get
just
used to
manage it, like
Yeah.
manage it in a good way, which you probably do by
Oh
being
yeah.
better, by constantly trying to be better,
Oh yeah.
you know.
Taking cold showers and shit.
Oh my
Dude,
god,
I'm
it's
about to
a
just fucking end
it's a
this
virus
episode.
and it keeps
Dude,
coming
end
back.
this episode right now. I'm done with these goddamn cold shower bullshit.
Cold fucking
Cold
showers.
showers, bro. Cold showers.
God
All right,
damn,
so
dude.
fucking
Somebody out there is gonna do a cold shower for me. That's all that matters.
someone email us a nickname for Chris, and it has to do with
Cold
something
shower
cold
Chris
showers.
is what
Cold
they
shower.
say.
There it is.
Cold
Cold shower
shower
Chris.
Chris.
I'm flanked by my Marine veteran peers, Aaron Pata and Cold Shower Chris.
Cold shower Chris.
Goddamn right.
And I think about when I think about cold showers, I think about
Okie.
two things. Well, no, well, I think about two things. I think about the fact that when I like boot camp, cold showers the entire time. And
Yeah.
then when I got to fucking MCT, cold showers. When I was in camp guard, there was no hot water in the bricks there. So it's cold showers. So like basically for like my first like fucking like 5 months in the Marine Corps, I had just taken cold showers for 5 fucking months straight. And I think that turned me off for like the rest of my life. Whereas like if I ever have the opportunity, I'm not going to. And the second thing it reminded me of, there's a time when we were in fucking PTA, the Pahuka Koloa training area on the Big Island of Hawaii. And it was our first time there, Aaron. and Chris. It was our first time out there, and we fucking India Company was out there for a long fucking time. Remember, and we didn't go back to Cantonment for a long fucking time.
And
And they decided to bring showers out to us, dude. It was, first of all, it was already fucking cold as shit out there. It was, dude, it was like it literally hailed on us.
Yeah, we were up on a mountain.
It hailed on us out there. So that tells you how fucking cold it was in Hawaii. And they brought out showers
through us because we were between two fucking volcanoes.
Yeah, the wind was just killer. But they brought out the showers with no hot water. They're like, oh yeah, you guys can fucking shower. You guys can fucking shower.
Yeah, we're bringing this luxury out to you. Shower, do laundry. We're like, oh shit, all right.
Yeah, but you're gonna do it and you're gonna freeze your fucking balls off the entire time. I decided not to shower. I was like, no, fuck that.
Frozen balls and then fucking missing camis.
I had the baby wipes, bro. I baby wipe showered the fuck out of it, bro.
The first day I took the cold shower because I didn't know. And yeah, after that, I was like, dude, fucking puff it out. We've been out here for how long now? Like, exactly. Even if I take a cold ass shower, my camis are still filthy. I'll be filthy in the next.
I'm still gonna smell like absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking.
I'll tell you what was legit though. When in Korea, remember when we finally got to go back to that base and we got haircuts?
Mujuk? You're talking about Mujuk?
Yeah, Camp Mujuk. And I got the shortest fucking cut I could get away with. It was basically just like a trim up and a little bit off the sides there. And dude, my hair got so fucking long. I was like, dude, but like it looked good. It was like, this is the best I looked all day, you know, all month, all fucking however long we were out there. Get back, and I think it rains or whatever. And dude, my hair's getting in my fucking eyes. I'm like, this is why we don't have long hair. This is why. No. And I was like, dude, I'll fucking cut this off myself. God damn it.
Nah, Chris, you know what, like fucking now we're talking about rain and shit. You know what fucking, and then like shit dripping down on us.
Yeah.
Remember when we, like all those times we had to fucking go home for fucking the holidays and shit while we were at comm school? And they used to make us stand in formation before we got to go to our rooms and then get on the buses to take us to the airport. And they'd be using, you better start your fucking cover. You better start your fucking cover and have a fucking fresh haircut. So you have a fresh fucking haircut. Your cover starts to shit. It starts raining, and it's like the starch is running from your cover into your open pores. Your open pores. You just got a fucking fresh haircut, and it's just stinging. And then your face is just all orange. You look like a fucking like
Oompa Loompa.
I don't know, like Oompa Loompa. Fucking yeah, like. It's fucking horrible, dude. It was the stupidest fucking shit. You stood out there for like hours in the rain for like no fucking reason, dude. Just to be like, okay, you guys can go home. Like, you guys can get on the bus now and fucking fly home and shit. But standing in the rain, some bullshit, dude. Fucking bullshit. No excuse. There's no excuse for it. Not in today's day and age with technology, dude. There's no fucking excuse.
So fucking mad about standing in the rain.
There's no fucking excuse for it. I don't give a shit.
How many times did we have to walk in the fucking pouring pissing rain and march in the fucking pouring pissing rain?
Yeah, but he's mad about in comm school with the starch cover going home on leave the next day.
No, but I'm
thinking of all the hikes we did.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
you open your fucking eyes.
About fucking comm school. Come on, man.
No, hikes. Okay, hikes, field ops. Hikes and field ops. I'm not gonna bitch about rain because that's part of the shit, dude. That's part of being in the shit.
There's no excuse. We got fucking technology, bro.
No,
exactly.
I'm talking about formations. No, I'm talking about formations. Why have a fucking formation?
Fucking rain.
That's what I'm talking. That's exactly why I'm saying.
We're Marines.
No.
We're
no, I'm like, what? That's not okay. That's not the definition.
Stand out there at fucking parade rest and you be proud.
I'm saying,
if it ain't rain, we ain't fucking training.
What are you gonna fucking tell me in this fucking formation? What are you gonna tell me in this fucking formation that you can't tell me in a text message?
You know what? We should all just have formation.
And you're gonna make me stand out in the rain for that shit?
No, I always.
You're really gonna make me do that?
No.
I
hated.
I didn't make you do that. Yeah.
All right, you hated standing in the fucking rain. I hated getting there and standing in formation for 30 minutes just for some asshole in his office that's fucking 100 meters away to take his fucking time to come to our fucking formation to say, "All right, have a good weekend."
Yeah, just to piggyback off what Dickhead said.
Or when you finally think you're cut, you're like, all right, we're done. They're done with the fucking brief. All right, company commanders, you got them.
Don't fucking kill anybody. Good to go, Marines. You fucking killers. You don't go out and murder the population. Roger that. Good to go. Shut the fuck up. Ain't
And then you
nobody going
get
out there
turned to your
killing
fucking
anybody.
company commanders, right? And they all say the exact same
Yeah.
thing. And then you get turned over again. Oh, just to piggyback off what he said. Boom, another brief. And then you get turned to your fucking squad leader. Boom, another brief. And then your team leader pulls you in. Man, by the time you're done, it's like 9 p.m. And you're like, okay, well, this day's fucked. I'm just going to go to sleep now.
Why am I saying this, Marines? I'm saying this because it's happened before. Good to go.
Daggone.
Some daggone Marine PFC ham slice went and done fucked this up for the rest of y'all. So now you gotta sit here and see me run my fucking dick holster and fucking good to go.
I feel like it would be more entertaining if they actually told us the story behind it instead of giving us a little brief about it.
Yeah. The truth is, there probably isn't really like a real story behind it. It's probably all bullshit. And they fucking have to, then they feel compelled to tell you because they want to hear themselves talk.
Like we do on this podcast. like we do on this podcast, right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly how we do in this podcast. Damn, that fucking kind of hurt my neck, dude. That fucking stupid ass shit. I mean, that's really what they look like, dude. They look like just a big ass fucking dickhead up there.
Big ass thumb.
Big ass thumb saying stupid ass shit. Oh man, some of those motherfuckers, man, long-winded as shit. Like, man, I just looking back on it, I like, so time is very precious to me now. Like, time is very precious to me now. And I think one of the reasons time is very precious to me now is because of the fact that, like, I spent so much of it wasting it back then in lines, like on the tarmac, at the armory, fucking hurry up and wait,
parking lot,
parking lot,
deployment.
dude. Oh man, there's just so many in formations, just waiting formations, like especially with Stevie J's stupid ass
standing.
I was about to say, up late all the fucking time,
standing watch outside the gas chamber, only to come back and then post up in an OP, like
huge cocksucker. So like it's shit like that where I think about all those hours just like wasted, gone, and I'm like, man, like that's a lot of time. That's a lot of fucking time that's gone right there. Well, and I really appreciate time now.
Think about what you came to terms with during that, though. You know what I mean? Like, there was always time for reflection. Yeah. It was time for you to, get your thoughts straight and think about what your next move is going to be. So hopefully it wasn't all wasted, right?
Yeah. I mean, we'll dig it in that shit. And moving forward here, we're going to have a lot of shit coming our way, and for the Rolling Vets, man, we're coming up here on a 1-year anniversary, of starting this shit, being around for one revolution.
We started this on the Marine Corps birthday, right?
Yes, we did. Oh, yeah. So we're coming up, dude. We got a month and some change, so so we have some time, but so that's very exciting stuff. So we have more content coming out. Obviously, more specialized content. That seems to be a home run hitter. Like us talking about specific topics and shit like that. That seems to be the way to go. So we wanted to give you guys an introduction back into our lives here, like, and what we've been up to for like the last month. Let you know that, hey, we've been thinking about you. We've been keeping you in our thoughts, and really want to give you guys the shit that you deserve. So you guys have any closing thoughts here as we wrap up?
I did notice that a lot of the cards at the VA for the suicide awareness helpline still had that whole number and not the abbreviated one. So I'm not sure where. Maybe we should call them just to see what which one works, or if they both work. But I think we should list both of them at the for closing statements. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I have both of them on there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And it's been a while, but hey, reach out to somebody you served with. Tell them what's up, motherfucker. Talk about standing in formations for long ass fucking times. Tell them to take a fucking cold shower.
I was about to say, stay off the fucking cold shower, man. You're not. Stay hard.
I think this episode is just gonna be cold showers.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
that's
gonna
what we
be the
talked about for
title.
like 90% of it. let's be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, that's the title. And yeah,
Cold
yeah,
shower weaknesses and cold showers.
yeah. Here's your little fucking libo brief. You're gonna go.
Don't go on the news, or don't,
Yeah,
if you go into jail, assert dominance
yeah.
quickly.
Assert your fucking dominance.
Don't make any
Fucking
mini
if it's
use.
if it's got a ring on its finger, no fucking like yeah, okay, motherfuckers. Like, all right, so yeah, reach out to somebody. Yeah, reach out, touch somebody, literally, figuratively, metaphorically.
Yeah.
And it's fucking great to be back, and it's gonna be good to get back in a routine with you guys as well, um and really pump out some good shit, you know, and really touch on some good things now that we've all reached very kind of pivotal moments in our lives. Like we're moving on up, we're progressing, we're having to tweak, our everyday schedules for other things, and a lot of that shit could pile up. But it's important to know that you can always lean on us,
Absolutely.
You can always lean on each other. You and your buddies, you guys can all lean on each other. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about here. So
reach out to one of us, either via email or our personal numbers if you have them. Reach out to somebody, anybody, and strike up that conversation.
Yeah, looking for a guest again.
Absolutely.
So definitely reach out, and if you are interested in coming on the show, we just want to talk about you, see what you're up to, like what you're up to, like what your experience was while you're in, your takes on various topics would be much appreciated. So.
We do have a blacklist though, so if we don't get back to you, it's because we hate you. We do. It's up here.
Yeah. Okay. We do have. I'm not gonna lie. We do have an unofficial fucking blacklist. So if there's any inclination,
we do hate you.
And if we've publicly said that we hated you on the show, I don't think I've ever said it. I don't think I've ever said I hated someone.
I might have just.
I definitely said.
But if I have expressed my displeasure with someone, just know that I don't want you on the show.
Yeah,
exactly.
So just don't waste my time. Don't waste your time. Just don't waste anybody's time, and don't reach out. Everyone else, on the other hand, like I don't give a fuck if you were, helping the enemy fucking push daisies, or you were fucking pushing a mop. Whatever you did in the military, it's interesting to us. We want to know about it. We want to know how you dealt with it. We want to know how you're dealing with it. These are all important things that we want to discuss.
And requesting Space Force. If you know about the Space Force.
Oh, yes,
absolutely.
Yes.
Honestly, I thought about joining the Space Force just so I could say I was a Space Marine. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah. Like that was a very big.
You're not a Space Marine until you fucking unknown alien species.
Well, we could just dress someone up as a little green monster, and
Oh, okay. So we're in the furry shit, alien furry shit. Okay, well,
all right,
here we are.
Right, here we are.
You stuck with us all the way to the end. We thank you for listening. We want our listeners to know if your pack becomes too heavy, don't drop it. The Veterans Crisis Hotline can be reached at 1-800-273-8255 or maybe 988. We'll get back to you on that. If you like to enjoy more content, don't forget to subscribe, simplify, and keep rolling on.
Hey, have a Dan Daily day.
Oh, yeah.
And no fucking.
Get your Dan Daily dogs, huh?